Good evening and welcome to the City of Leon Valley Crime Control and Prevention Board of Directors meeting. Today is Tuesday, August 19th, 2025, and it's approximately 5:46 in the afternoon. And so glad everybody got here safe and sound since we had a pretty bad storm out there, but everybody's here on the council and we do have a quorum. Everyone is present. Let's go to citizens to be heard. Agenda item number 2. Unfortunately, we don't have any citizens this evening yet, and I think the weather has impeded them. But if they have any questions or comments on this agenda item, please feel free to contact either the chief of police, the city manager, or any of the council. All right, moving then.
We are streaming, so just.
We are streaming. Yes, we are streaming. Okay, great.
But not video, right?
But not.
We have video.
We have a video. Okay, great.
Everything's going, just the projector.
Just the projector. Okay, very good. Moving then to the consent agenda. This is the minutes from last year, 8/20/2024. May I have a motion to approve unless someone has a question on the minutes?
I so move.
Okay. Second. I have a motion by Councilor Orozco and a second by Councilor Campos to approve the consent agenda 3.1, the minutes from last year's Board of Directors meeting of the Crime Control and Prevention meeting. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion does carry. We move then to the regular agenda, 4.1, presentation and public hearing for the City of Leon Valley Crime Control and Prevention District fiscal year 2025-26 budget. And we have our Police Chief, David Gonzalez, here this evening to present.
Good evening, Mayor
Chief.
Council.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you. And for those of you that just walked in, hello, Drew. How are you? We don't have a PowerPoint because we're on emergency generator right now, but hopefully it'll kick in before the end of the meeting. So, but Chief is going to go ahead and begin his presentation. Thank you, Chief.
Okay, Crime Control Prevention District. In 1989, the legislature recognized that smaller cities couldn't combat crime like larger cities in metropolitan areas. They passed the legislation to allow cities to create crime control districts to collect the tax to assist with crime control. So in November 2013, citizens of Leon Valley agreed and voted for a crime control district. Then in 2023, voters again voted for the tax. So we've had this for a little while. Our operating expenditures are currently $429,755. Our operating revenues are $440,300. This funds 50% of the assistant chief, 1 patrol officer, and our investigator supervisor, which is a sergeant in criminal investigations. These are our numbers. This is a summary from 2023 all the way up to the future budget of 2025-2026. Resources are $1.2 million. If we go forward with this, we're going to have an ending fund balance of $819,503.
Right.
So here are the current expenditures, if everyone can see them. And the majority is up there with salaries. Comments, questions?
Okay. Excuse me. Councilor Campos has a question.
So on this crime control district, is it just a funding source for law enforcement, or do we have objectives that set forth for this district?
It is a funding source to have an influence on crime control. And that is, so our investigator, our sergeant, he is paid out of this. He is the one that assigns cases make sure that detectives are clearing cases and that we are progressing in our crime control.
Okay, and so I'm assuming that we're progressing on closing cases and so forth, correct?
That is the goal every year.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, what are the contractual services that we're paying out of here that's a little over $10,000?
So the police department runs with several different contracts. We actually went over them today. So we have to fund these things to continue to do our work, our police work. So we have contracts with Axon body cameras, we have car cameras, we have, what other contract? We have quite a few contracts.
Right, okay,
So
now I
we have
understand.
impound, we have
Right,
towing services, we have magistration services, that all these things that deal with policing and crime control.
okay. And then my final question, I know there's a vehicle on the capital expenditure. So whose vehicle is that? Is that a patrol vehicle, or is this or one of the,
I don't remember where I put each one, but I'm gonna get a administrative type vehicle, which either go to one of the command staff, a detective, responding admin type car where it's not gonna be marked, and then the other car that I'm gonna get in the other fund is gonna be a patrol vehicle.
okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Any other questions for Chief Gonzalez from the dais? All right. I just wanted to clarify that this crime control district is funded by sales tax, 1/8 cent, right? Just
1/8.
for clarification. It's not coming from the general fund, it's a
Oh, it
separate,
is not.
separate fund. Okay, very good. We do have opportunity for our citizens to speak at a public hearing, and if there's anyone in the chambers, it's 5:53. We will open up the public hearing and ask if you have any comments.
I didn't get that.
Uh-oh.
Can you try again?
Excuse me, it was my phone wanting to know what we were doing. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Blackmore, and welcome.
My name is Richard Blackmore. I live in Leon Valley, resident of the state of Texas. I'm pretty darn upset, because the only thing I had scheduled, I've seen on our web, our city, was at 6 o'clock. Wasn't anything about 5:45 about the police chief. Didn't see any of that stuff. I'm not prepared. I got a lot to say about this man right here. What I'm upset about, that y'all calling this 5:45 meeting, we don't have anybody here except Drew and myself. We were here for the 6 o'clock meeting. Chief, I have a whole lot of things to say about your department and about you. You've lost my confidence. Listen, hopefully we'll get to the rest of the agenda, because I got a lot to say tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Blackmore.
So this PowerPoint presentation this evening was crime control prevention budget. This had nothing to do with the police chief or the police department. This was specifically about this budget presentation, and the council is just, it's part of administrative task as part of the budget. So it was on our website, it was posted at 5:45, but it's a separate bullet.
It's a separate meeting.
It's a
from
separate meeting
right.
from the council meeting. It
Right.
has to be a separate meeting.
Well, I can understand being a separate meeting,
Yeah,
but I didn't see it posted.
it's posted.
All I saw was a 6 o'clock thing.
No, they're both posted.
Is that what you saw too?
No, I see this
You saw this
posted
one?
as an asterisk and then regular city council.
Well, I didn't see it at all.
I've got it.
You see that little flame? I don't have that little flame at home.
Okay,
I understand.
okay.
All right.
This
Not
budget,
on.
not on this one. Okay, very good.
Citizens to be heard.
Okay, very good.
Speed limit on Heath.
You already had citizens to be heard already.
No, go ahead, Mayor.
Okay, so if there's no other comments on the budget that we presented, then I'll close the public hearing at 5:56. And agenda item 4.2 is presentation, discussion of possible action on a resolution approving and adopting the fiscal year 2026 budget for the Leon Valley Crime Control and Prevention District. So we are able to vote on this item this evening.
I'd like to make a motion to
Yes,
approve.
go ahead.
The budget is presented.
All right, we have a motion by Councilor Campos and a second by Councilor Heil to approve the FY 2026 budget for the Leon Valley Crime Control and Prevention District. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion does carry. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And at this point, at 5:57, we will move to adjourn without objection. Thank you.